Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We got the worst date of my life. You got a worst date? She's like, I do, but I ain't gonna speak on it.
I ain't gonna speak on it, no.
Damn, you don't want to speak on it for the people? Y'all, she don't be telling y'all no story, bro. She ain't got no story times for y'all, man. I be telling y'all stuff.
I have a lot of story times. I just choose not to. You know.
That's what I said. I said she don't be telling y'all no story. What? Oh. What are you?
Can you get that? Just don't put me
Hold on, y'all. Somebody screenshot.
Okay, thank you.
Well, what she be a closed book for y'all. She don't never open up. She don't let y'all into her life. She don't tell y'all. She don't tell no story. Like you don't have to be so personal, but you could tell stories. I tell stories all the time. These people still don't know me.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
But I've told a lot of stories.
Yeah.
You know that, but they still don't know me.
I don't mind telling stories.
And she don't want to tell y'all about the worst day of her life.
It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst.
Happened?
It was just.
What happened?
I mean,
just be open with the people.
It wasn't like the worst day. It wasn't a bad day.
Just tell the people.
It's okay.
Dang, y'all.
It wasn't. No. I don't really, for real though. I don't really have a bad day.
I be trying. Y'all.
I don't have a bad day. Like it was just a little inconvenience, but I don't have a bad day. That's it. That's all. Let's move on.
I try. Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
She got some stories she could tell y'all. She just choose not to, bro. I swear she does. She just choose not to. I'll tell you about
some things are a little traumatizing. I just prefer to,
You know, I remember the first time I ever got kicked out of school. In kindergarten. Cutting the little girl hair.
You cut somebody hair? You ain't never told that story.
Yes, I have. I told you about that before.
I was
5 years old. I was in kindergarten.
You cut her hair? You was jealous.
No.
Then what you cut her hair?
It was a little white girl. I was behind her. I was bad. I was a little bad kid.
You had a little crush on her?
No, I was a bad kid. And then when the teacher, I had got on, you pull a card. And so I pulled, and I think I got like red or white, the worst one. Mm-hmm. And I was supposed to leave out and go to the principal's office, and I told her no. Mm. And so she picked me up, and I hit the teacher. Mm. First time ever hitting a teacher. 5 years old.
So you hit the teacher after you cut the little girl hair?
Yeah. I hit the teacher. Yeah. A badass.
Very much so.
Bad. Boosie badass ain't got none on me. I've been a badass. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, man.
Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, leprechauns, unicorns, two pretty best friends, and love. They don't exist, bro. I've looked far and wide. I've searched the depths of the valleys and the highs of the mountains. And yet still, one of the friends always gotta be chopped, bro. But love too, though, man. I've searched everywhere. I've scoured my hometown. I've gone from the coast of Mexico to the cities of Japan. But one way or another, I always just end up with nobody to love.
Man, you can go out here and find you a big booty freak, man. They're a dime a dozen, bro. I'm telling you, big booty freak. You know what I'm saying? You go, big booty all. I'm telling you, man, you can find you one.
Or I end up getting robbed by a gay homeless dude. I mean, I was down
that's
bad.
Different, bro.
To the point, I thought maybe I just wasn't meant to find a girlfriend. Maybe this was just a face only a mother could love.
Nah, that's a little
get
different.
that shit off the screen. What? Mom! So I hopped on a flight to Barcelona, and this story takes place a few weeks ago.
Spain got a couple little biddies over there. They got some biddies, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever met a Spaniard? I've met a Spaniard. They, you know what I'm saying? They come a few far in between. That's a few of them.
So I hopped on a flight to Barcelona, and this story takes place a few weeks ago. It's a new continent, new city with new people, and maybe even a new girlfriend. And so as soon as I stepped foot on that Spanish soil, I downloaded Tinder and got the swiping, bro. Fine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, cute shit, swipe right, chop shit. Swipe right, bro. It's a numbers game. I done swiped so much, my thumb had a 6-pack, and I ran out of girls to swipe on. But shit, I mean, it's a numbers game. And since I pulled up solo dolo, I went and checked into a hostel. Now, if you don't know what a hostel is, it's pretty much like a little hotel, except you share your room with like 6 other motherfuckers. But to be fair, you save a lot of money. And I low-key don't.
Would you do that?
No, I would not do that.
I don't know.
I know about it, but I would not do it.
Okay.
Don't mind sleeping with some random dudes if it means I get some extra change in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Is 15 enough?
Nah, the hostel was like 30-something.
Oh, nah, I don't need a hostel.
What? Wait, no, not like that.
No.
But anyway, sleeping in that hostel was fucking crazy, bro. Like, first night I got there, I hopped in my little twin bunk bed and closed the curtains, and everyone was like,
All right, good night, boys.
Good night, gang.
Love you, motherfuckers.
Love
Love y'all, motherfuckers. Yo, motherfucker on the top right bunk, say it back.
yeah, good night.
And
Love you.
I love you.
love you too, bro. Lights out.
So the sun came up and my ass didn't get a drop of sleep. But regardless, I got out of bed, got some coffee, explored the city, hit the beach, got some food, all the normal shit you do when you're in a new city. But after a long day of tourist shit, I went back to my room. I went back to our room. I hopped in my little bunk bed and prepared myself to open up.
Which is true, bro. You living in a hostel, right?
Yeah.
What the hell you going out here trying to get some women, right?
Or you go bring them back to. They probably be down. They probably cool with it.
Only time you trying
Figure
to
out why they here.
Only time you trying to smash a little bitty in a twin size bed is when you in college. You know the dorm be little twin size bed. You might try to smash a little bitty in a twin. You know what I'm saying? In college on a little twin size. Are they twin or full? They
The
twin.
ones in the dorms are twins.
Twin, yeah, twin. Yeah. But other than that, you ain't trying to smash no.
What you looking at?
I like looked up with Spanish women, see what Spanish women look like. I forgot.
Not you forgot.
I'm saying no, cause like. She all being nosy. She's like, I'm trying to see what they look like too. Looking at
See somebody.
Tinder after letting that shit cook for a solid 24 hours. And when I opened that shit up, yo, I got 28 matches.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
28?
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I
Now I'm gonna keep it a buck.
How he clapping like that on the twin size? That's something you gotta bend over. Must be working with it.
Initially, that number 28 was looking mad nice until I clicked that shit and started looking through my matches and realized, yo, this shit is not a numbers game, bro. Like, you know you're cooked when the chuds are sliding on you, saying shit like, hey, yo, I'm trying to put you in chains. For real. And then touch your stick, man. Yeah, nah, I'm deleting this shit, bro. And just as I'm about to give up on my dreams of finding my other half, I get a new match. It's Yvonne, straight dime, certified fine shit, bro. I had to slide in with some heat. So I'm like, Yvonne? Nah, more like King Von, because I'm trying to take you to the of marriage. Now that would be a crazy story. Opening bracket featuring Lil Durk, closing bracket. And before I send her some absolute bullshit like that, she hits me with a, hey. Oh, yeah, no, that works. What's up? How are you? Great, how are you? And we end up having a marvelous conversation. We share a bunch of beliefs.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trusting no female to hit me first, though. Feeling a little set up-ish.
Does it?
Yeah. Especially when I'm
Hello, how are you?
Especially when I'm in another country. Feeling a little set up-ish. Now, it's different.
You on Tinder, meeting people.
Nah. That's the reason why, hey, I don't trust.
Some people have met husbands and wives.
On Tinder?
On apps.
That's different. Like, you can meet somebody on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about like those type of...
You know what I'm saying? Like, people, but, come on now, you already...
beliefs, perspectives, and above all, we got the same taste in music. So I'm like, you free tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. What's your favorite food? I'm a drinks type of girl. Say less, I know a place. I don't know shit. I literally just got here, bro. Okay, see you tomorrow.
See, I ain't never seen a female that turned down a meal.
And just like that, I just got myself a date.
I'm coming.
Nah, you can't come. It's my date, bro. Oh, hell. So that night, I did a little research and found the coolest bar in Barcelona. But when I went to make a reservation online, they only do in-person virtual queues. So instead, I went to sleep. So the next day, I woke up with some pep in my goddamn step. I looked at some fire architecture. I hit a mean leg day, ate some gas Spanish food, and before I knew it, it was time to get ready for my date. So I hopped in the shower, put on my toughest fit, sprayed on a little Valentino, hopped into Uber, and arrived at the bar 30 minutes early. So this way, I could join the virtual queue in order to get into the bar at 9 p.m. sharp. So I'm waiting outside and Fine Shit messages me like, yo, I'm gonna be a little bit late. I'm still doing my hair. And I'm all like, that's no problem. I know some people. I can make some calls. Don't worry about it. So I walk up to the security out front like, yo, so Fine Shit says she's gonna be a little bit late. Can I change the time or something?
Nah, bro, just rejoin.
I bet. So I rejoin, go sit outside and wait, and then I get another text message. I'm so sorry, but my makeup took longer than I thought, so I'm gonna be a little extra late. So I walk up, rejoin the queue, and security's like,
yo, what's going on?
It's nothing. Fine Shit's makeup took a little longer than expected, you know.
Hey, listen, man. This Fine Shit of yours, you sure she's even coming?
Right.
Nah, yeah. Nah, of course, that's Fine Shit. She's coming. So I go back and sit down outside. But looking back, I definitely gave her the benefit of the doubt. But that was her first red flag. Okay. So now it's about 9:40 p.m. and I get a text message from Yvonne that reads, I'm here. So I go to link with Yvonne for the moment of truth, whether or not I'm about to go on a date with Fine Shit or 50-year-old and neck-bearded catfish shit. And fortunately for me, no catfish. James. Yo. Hey. What's up? Now, the virtual queue still had 10 minutes before we could get in. So we go and sit down outside and have a little chat. And it's a great conversation. We got a lot to talk about, and the vibes are there. So you can travel to Barcelona alone. What do you do? Is it daddy's money? Yeah, it's daddy's money. Ah, okay. Interesting. But I'm daddy. Yeah, no, I need to drink some alcohol. Yeah, nah, me too. me too. My phone beeps and it's our turn to go inside, but this is no regular bar. So I'm like, yo, just follow me. So we enter this pastrami shop. I open the fridge. We go inside and we go through this tunnel that leads us to the bar. We order our drinks and continue talking. Okay, so if it's not daddy's money, then what do you do? And so obviously, I just told her like, OnlyFans. You're lying. I am dead ass serious. My meat is all over the worldwide net. What? No way. Show me. Oh shit. Like, no,
yeah, backfire.
And right on time, our drinks showed up and my shit was radioactive, bro. Like here's a picture. There are no filters or effects on that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, it tasted exactly how it looked. But regardless, I'm tanking that shit and I don't know what it is, but that shitty ass drink was giving me superpowers, bro. That shit had me cooking up the greatest answers to her questions possible, bro. Okay, so if you had one wish, what would it be? Damn, that's a good question. Oh shit. Okay, if I had one wish, period cramps. What? I would rid the world of period cramps, man.
Oh, okay. When he said, I'm like, hold on, bro. That's what you wishing for?
I like that.
If I had one wish, we would be best friends, lovers to the end. Have us a baby. Oh. Shout out to Ray J. If you had one wish, what you... I would have to have I had to really think about that so I can have one wish that includes multiple different things. I can run on sentence.
I got you.
What would you wish for?
I don't know. Just one wish?
One wish.
Yeah, I don't know. I have some things in my head, but I'm like, I don't know.
Again, she don't want to be open to y'all.
That they exist. Just even thinking about it, like, ooh, they sure do get me riled up, man. I hate them. Wait. Me too. Nah, that's crazy. We have so much in common. And from that moment on, I could tell she took down her guard and got comfortable. Because she started saying shit like, this guy from my school is obsessed with me and he won't stop snapping me. Damn. maybe you should stop responding or some shit.
Hold on.
She could be in college.
Hold on. We need to confirm some things.
Snaps a picture of us and captions that shit. He getting it and you not. Lol. Red flag number 2. What kind of anime villain origin story are you trying to create for this motherfucker, bro? But I digress. We order the second round of drinks, but as she's sipping that shit, I can hear an accent starting to form in her speech. So I'm like, yo, where's this accent coming from? Oh yeah, nah, when I drink, my French accent starts coming out. And I kid you not, she went from one drink sounding like, yeah, so my favorite food is pasta, to drink 4 deadass talking like,
actually I changed my mind. My favorite food is croissant.
Shawty turned from fine shit to French shit so fast, I didn't even know who I was on a date with at this point. And then she hits me with a,
I'll be right back.
She grabs my face and hits my ass with a big ass smooch. Now that shit took me aback. I was not expecting it. However, maybe it's just a culture thing. Maybe it's normal for her. So I can't.
Maybe she like a little wee.
Say that it's a real red flag. So she's still in the game. And when she comes back, she's like,
yo, Chains, let's go to the beach.
Say less. So we're walking down to the beach and she says some shit like,
so when's the next date?
Oh, it's on Saturday at 6 p.m.
Oh no, I'm not free on Saturday.
Oh, you mean date with you? Yeah, nah, this is the last one. Now I said it as a joke, but she wanted to get all mad and shit and storm off. Now in this situation, I have 2 options. Option A is chase after her and beg her to stay. And option B is standing there like an absolute peak male specimen to the point the gravitational pull of my testosterone retrieves her back to the very location she left. And I went with option B. And she came back, bruh.
You're supposed to chase after me. It's like a French thing.
Ah, okay.
Let's do it again.
I'm not French, bro. So we continue with our walk, and I'm cracking jokes, entertaining her and shit. But honestly, that little stunt shorty pulled back there was red flag number 3 for me, bro. So at this point, I'm not in it for the game of love. I am simply just in it for the love of the game, bruh. So we arrive at Barceloneta Beach. We sit down, and at this point, it's about 1 a.m., but we're still chatting, having a good time. But out of the corner of my eye, I see a man hooded up, walking towards us from the darkness. As bro's approaching, I'm ready for anything. I'm getting ready to take a stand, throw some hands, get in the sand. Should I even go band for band? But if this dude gets any closer, I'd be damned, and this motherfucker hits us with a drive-by compliment.
You have a very beautiful girlfriend.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Damn, do you think he'll find a girlfriend beautiful like me?
Yeah, nah, he seems like a great dude. I'm sure he could find somebody.
What?
I said, yeah, nah, he seems like a nice fella. This girl slaps the shit out of me and says,
you're supposed to say nobody's as beautiful as me.
Bro, in this moment, I had never been so unattracted to a girl in my life. Am I tripping? Or did you just slap the shit out of me? And then she tries to kiss me again, talking about,
I'm sorry.
Nah.
What?
This crazy.
What?
And even after getting my shit absolutely Will Smith, I'm still trying to be polite. Like, listen, I don't kiss girls on the first date.
You don't kiss girls on the first date.
Yeah.
So, you're telling me, for a living, your occupation is laying down that pipe on film and then proceeding to post it online, and you can't kiss me.
Type shit. And she storms off, bro, but I know exactly what to do to solve this problem, so I stand there like an absolute peak male specimen to conjure up that same gravitational pull, and she's still walking, bro. She just kept walking. She got on the bus. She dipped, bro. She left. Damn. And as the bus disappears in the distance, I hear a motherfucker say, yo, you from here? Nah, I'm just visiting. Oh, shit, okay, us too. You know where the good clubs are at? Yeah, I mean, I heard all the good ones are, like, right there, bro. Oh, shit, bet. Okay, we're about to go hit those if you're trying to pull up, bro. Say less. So these two random ass dudes I just met and I start heading to the club together and I'm like, yo, where you guys from, by the way?
Nobody.
We're from France. Yo, that's crazy. I just had a date with a French girl. Oh, no way. How'd it go? Ah, shit. I think it went pretty good. That's what's up. Yeah. So why's your cheek so red? Oh, I mean, she just slapped the shit out of me. Wait, she what? Nah, I mean, it's probably just a French thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Not a French thing, you just got assaulted. Aw, shit. So me and the new French homies pull up to the club and it's jumping, bruh. We start taking shots, shooting shots, airballing shots, and then I get a bunch of voice messages from Yvonne talking about,
All the good feelings I had for you are gone. You are a literal piece of shit. Go get AIDS filming for OnlyFans, bitch.
oh, hell no. Wait, let me respond. And I'm drunk as hell trying to say a nice response. Like, it really is the type of shit where type shit. And the French homies take my phone and start cooking her ass in French. I didn't understand a single word that came out of their mouths, but it sounded like homies just dropped a career-ending diss track on her. And I say that because as soon as she opened it, she blocked my ass, bro. Hey, bro, you know what they say. What do they say? Getting blocked's a whole lot better than getting cocked. What? There is no way they say that. Yo, 3-man alert. So the two homies start laying down that French riz, and that shit hit so hard, I just got a free entry, bro. Hey, English. Room for one more? So the 6 of us absolutely fucked the club up, went out for some 4 a.m. churros, dipped in chocolate, and man, that shit hit harder than Yvonne, bro. So at the end of the day, even if I didn't end up finding love in Barcelona, there is one thing I did find. I did find out how Chris Rock felt. God damn.
I am done.
But the crazy thing is, though, you did it to yourself. Low key. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
You don't think so.
I mean, I have to say
You low key did it to yourself, though. Like, the reason why...
Don't worry about it.
For one, you didn't have to say you did OnlyFans. 2, you know what I'm saying? You could have just said, I saved up for the trip. Like, you ain't got to... You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Certain approaches were incorrect in the situation.
I feel you.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, it's other ways you could have went about everything.
Just playing. But no.
Oh, man. Hey, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
We
out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar.